Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm explaining here on how to power up in the Black Armory DLC that came out this week on Tuesday for Destiny 2. And powering level is actually not too hard to do. What a lot of people did is that they saved like 2 or 3 weeks of powerful bounties like the Dream City Ascendant Challenge bounty and stuff like that, gambits and everything. And as you can see there, like, don't worry about that. I was actually my actual power level of 597. I was actually 600 on all my characters. And what people did, like I was saying, they saved up their bounties and everything, and that's how like the world's first got like to 650 supposedly within like 2 days. So honestly, in my opinion, like that's like pretty crazy. So they were saving up for a long time to do that, and they got really lucky with their RNG drop. Um, Now there's videos out there on YouTube where people are saying like to power up is like to do the raid and the dream cities and everything first, because I have a friend who's the one I was helping here in the forge in the EDC, and he was telling me that he watched a video of a YouTuber. He didn't say the person's name. He just said that he watched a video on YouTube, and that they were saying that you want to do the raids and your Dream City bounties first, and that's not how you do it. You want to save those last because those are guaranteed powerful rewards, and that's not how a lot of the YouTubers are doing it. Though a lot of the ways the real hardcore YouTubers and everything are doing it, or the hardcore Destiny 2 players are doing it, and what they're doing is that they are doing their dailies first, and their other weeklies like flashpoints and stuff like that. You get those done and out of the way first, and I'll go into showing on details on what I'm talking about here. Okay, so you want to do your dailies, and like when you got all your dailies done, then start working on the weeklies, but not your Dream City one first, or the raid. Like do your heroics weekly, story missions, do your nightfall, try to get your regular one and your 100k done out of the way, then finish up the crucible, get that done and out of the way. Then you want to go and get your bounties done while you're working on all these. Try to get your 20 bounties done. Don't pick it up yet. The reason why I say don't pick it up yet, because Icarus Powerful will drop at your current power level and everything. And as you can see here, I'm a 627 on my Warlock, and you just do all those and everything, get everything done as best as you can. Your clan powerful as well, go and get that done, but don't cash it in yet. Okay, right? And then you're just going to keep playing on working on getting your powerfuls done. Gambit's a good one. That's a kind of an on power and everything. It could be really high, very high, and then at times it could just be like really low. And then once your prime engrams are a huge, very huge buff to your power level, and then once you're done, it's going as high as you can. Then that's when you want to go and do your dream cities. Once you're done doing your dream city, your weekly one will actually take 2 days to do. So please do remember that. And then when you're done getting as high as you can, then that's when you want to go into the last wish raid. Again, as I said, like there's some people out there that saying like you want to do the raid first, and then your Dream City bounties. A lot of people are in a hurry to try to beat the Forge because they're low power. This is the best way to do it. It takes time, I know. And another thing you want to do is that when you're let's say for example, if you're getting too many armor pieces and like it's not dropping high enough because your weapons are too low, and then like if you're able to go do the force, beat the force, get the force weapons done, and those are guaranteed heavy weapon and guaranteed energy weapon. Now another thing, if you're struggling on getting a guaranteed say you're struggling on getting a primary weapon, if you have not touched them yet, you can still do your exotic quests, Forsaken exotic quests, and everything like the Chaperone, the Ace of Spades, the Wishender. Those are guaranteed powerful drops. I had people tell me like, oh no, it was a Forsaken DLC. It's not gonna drop powerful. But you see there, like I still have them. That was on my Titan or Warlock, and see the Ace of Spades dropped for me at 618. Now, and towards the end of doing everything, I started off with my Titan first. And then I went from my Titan, did everything on my Titan, swap over my weapons to my Warlock, did everything I could on my Warlock. My Warlock did extremely well. I got up to like a 330, 633, 634, and I just kept doing everything I can, got all my prime engrams done and out of the way, and then I went and did the raid. And then the Dreaming City stuff went and got them done and out of the way. And then when I went as far as I could, I went and moved all my weapons over to my hunter. And unfortunately, on my hunter, when I was doing my dailies and weeklies, and like I just kept getting constant weapons and everything. And then once I was down to like the last things I had to do was the raid and the Dream City Powerfuls. I did Dream City Powerfuls first, because normally most of the time they will drop weapon. I mean, not weapons, but armor. But unfortunately for me, this time they dropped weapons and everything. So I went into the raid and I got everything I needed in the raid that I was needing for armor, and that bumped my, as you saw, my hunter up to a 639. Now I haven't even touched the new raid yet, and I'm going to be probably doing that later today. Tomorrow was technically today for me. So I'll be dropping that out when I do the raid. But remember, when you have the exotic quests, don't finish them yet, because if you're struggling to get a primary, you can work on one of them and you could get, unfortunately the visionary can only be done during full course week, so you could do like the Chaperone or the Ace of Spades if you still have them. That's a guaranteed high powerful primary drop for you. Now also don't forget that if you also haven't done these yet, you can still get the Breakneck. That's a guaranteed powerful drop. The Loaded Question, it's a guaranteed powerful drop. And the other exact quest step I forgot to mention was, because I didn't have it on that character, yeah, it would have been my Titan Warlock, is the Malfeasance. That's also a powerful drop. It's a primary as well. So there's a lot of things that you can do. So remember, everything, this is how you do it. You want to do your dailies first, then your weeklies, your regular weeklies. Get your bounties, 20 bounties done for Icor. Don't catch it in yet, hold on to it. Get your clan bounty done as well, so you can get that from Hawkthorn. Don't catch it in yet. Oh yeah, and you also want to make sure you pick up the raid bounty as well. That's a guaranteed powerful. And mainly it will drop a weapon or armor from the raid. So that helps out a lot. And the challenge this week is Margaroth, and it's pretty easy to do. And then the other thing that you want to do, like I was saying, is save the raid in the Dream City for last, when you have nothing else to do for game powerfuls, and that includes when you no longer have prime engrams to get. Now if you can still do the raid and get it done along with the Dream City, and you still have prime atonement, then farm for your prime engrams, because those will just be even huge buff for you. And that's pretty much all there is to it. And so y'all have a good day and a good night.
Welcome to the Black Armory.